Why is such a close-up? Hey, what up, y'all? So here's their rewards program. And I'll just say it right now. According to them, they're doing a tier match just for today. That's what they're saying. That's what they're trying to sell me on, or sell everyone on. It's like tier match now, or you're gonna lose the opportunity. I highly doubt that, but let's break it down. Hey, what up, Max? How are you, Max? I'm over here at Fontainebleau. There's music right above that might be a little loud, so we should, or I should, start moving somewhere else. But just to give you the glimpse of the situation here, I'm on the second floor. It's like a terrace overlooking the casino, obviously, here. It has a structure like New York, in a sense, right? Because of course the color is different, the core is different, but just the layout is sort of like a New York with the center bar. But not as much personality as New York. This is so bland. It's really bland. And I don't get any element of wow, luxurious. Absolutely not. Especially if you look at some of these decor pieces up close. Hey. What up, y'all? All right, let's start off with the positive though. The food court is cool. Here's the food court. This is the food court, and it has a feel of Italy. Maybe a little bit of the Aria proper eats, and mostly Italy. But it's open. The food selection seems decent. It's not too bougie. One that stood out was this Miami Slice. So I'm presuming it's some sort of a Miami influenced pizza place. But this is the positive. When I came up here and walked around the food court, I like the layout, I like the vibe of the food court. Beautiful. Perfect. Casual. And all that good stuff, right? Unlike the Aria food court, that one, it feels a little too stuffy, a little too upscale. The one, I think they got this right on the number. Okay. With that said, let's move on to all this other stuff here. Jeez, this place sucks. I'll just say it right now. This place sucks. Now, why does it suck? Why am I saying that? Well, this place is trying to be an upscale offering, right? Let's just say, not quite win, but I think they're going for win. Even Cosmopolitan, let's just say. Jeez. Whatever they're trying to do to be like Cosmopolitan / win, it actually reminds me of Circa. It has very Circa vibes. The bathroom, the overall sense in here, nothing about it is like, wow, luxurious. Nothing at all, especially if you look up close. Now, if they're going for the casual approach, this is more closer to Park MGM / Circa than anything luxurious on the strip. Like, not even close. No Encore, no Win. Yeah, not even Cosmopolitan. And I don't consider Cosmopolitan luxurious. It's more chic luxurious. Well, I don't even want to say luxurious. I don't know how to describe it. But this is not even Aria level, not even close. And y'all know I don't really have huge fond feelings for Aria either. But this one is, if Circa and Park MGM and New York all did something, and this is what you came up with. This is the situation here. And I love New York, New York, and I love the high ceilings. I love that component. But just in here, long story short, it's a one and done situation for me. First impressions. Hey, what up, guys? I went off on a little tangent there. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Any of you been here yet? Let me know. Comment below, and we will get into the rewards program, which is a whole different level. And another thing. Yes, it's brand new. Yes. So the staff at the rewards desk, even the casino host here, the few that I just talked to. I'm gonna sound mean saying this, but I could say it now because this is a live stream and it's real talk. It's just first impression talk. I could be totally wrong on this, right? This is going off my 1 hour of spending time here talking to different people, right? It's very, what's the call? It's very judgmental at first sight, and I'll admit that. But I talked to two hosts, and their knowledge on the situation is nothing, is zilch. And I don't mind that if they don't know the stuff. However, their vibe is trying to overcompensate for not knowing and just trying to talk about all kinds of other stuff that has no relation to what I was trying to talk about. Meaning, goodness, these people who got pulled in from their other jobs, and the ones I spoke with, one of them was from Palace Station, and he was very hesitant to disclose that for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe it was shameful to, so it gave me some sort of a feeling that he didn't want to say Palace Station. But anyways, aside from that, the second host, she was pulled over here from Circa. I feel like those who accepted these jobs here were not the cream of the crops at wherever they came from. And I'll just say that, just straight up. And that's just the general vibe I got here, which is not an unreasonable take. Because most people at the other places like MGM Grand or MGM Resorts, the one who are established there, they're not leaving that job to come over here for the most part. All right, you know what? I'm getting way too serious on this, but the reason for that is I'm about to leave Vegas and I have to kind of rush on out of here because I have to go back home. All right, you know what? Let me reset. Let me shut the hell up for a second. Hey. I just came from Durango. Well, I was trying to go to Durango after this, but the situation over here took a little bit longer. It is a big property, but it's not an overwhelming property. The layout is pretty simple. They obviously see they have a lot of slot games here, and the place is not like ugly. It's not, you know, I don't have anything negative to say about that in terms of just general outlook, but man, it's just very blah. It's just very bland. Absolutely every design core was just design 101. Very just basic level. They didn't take absolutely no chances on anything. And but here's the thing: there's a couple of design areas where I thought, geez, they're not really thinking out this, because I feel like it's a dangerous area. For example, there's certain pieces by the lobby where it looked like they're a circular seat. It looks like you could sit there. You know what? Let's move. I hate talking like this because I'm only talking loud because there's loud music. Let's move to another place. Come on. Sorry. Yeah, let's move to another place because I feel weird when I talk with the loud music like that. It feels like I'm screaming. And if I don't scream, you won't hear me. Hey. I think I'm gonna make Durango my favorite my new palms. Really? Wow. Hey, to that. Yo, have you been here though, Triple Joy? I mean, parking is free. It's pretty easy to get here now. Nothing really much going here. It's so chill at Durango. It's great. Great for you, but hopefully their business is okay. Actually, I might go to Durango after this, but I want to have a little connection here with y'all. Hello, what up, Panjo? 안녕하세요, Panjo. So whoever that, hey, what up, Mud? So whoever got that lifetime ban yesterday, maybe he should be thankful because this place, honestly, it sucks. It sucks. I sound really mean in saying that, but they're trying to do something, and I don't think it's there. All right, let me shut the hell up. Let's move somewhere else. And we'll get into this and their tier matching program. So right now they're saying tier match only for today. That's what they're saying. And it's really not a true tier match. It's one of these adjusted tier matches. Although they did say that the tier match will be valid until 2005. So it'll be a 13-month period starting with December of this year. Again, but they didn't sound really confident in saying that. Like none of the people really seem like they're confident. But I think that information is true. But the benefits component, for example, if you match up and you get some of these, dollar amounts here, and these dollar amounts suck. It's like, it doesn't even match Caesar's Palace. It doesn't even match MGM Resorts. It's not even close. For the top tier here, which is the Royal, you get $250 and $250 of something and something, right? So basically, geez, what does that say? My eyes are so bad. So a spa gift, which is useless for me. So dining gift is $250 for top tier. So let's say that's Noir. They're matching, I think, a platinum with gold is what they say, unless they go, you talk to a host, and then they'll match you over here. The funny thing is they'll match Caesar's Palace, Caesar's Award, 7 stars with Royal, and they'll also give Diamond Elite with Royal. Guys, 7 stars is easier to get than Platinum at MGM. Way easier. And definitely way easier than Diamond Elite. So there's a weird fluidity here, which doesn't make sense. But anyways, that's a long story. But these tangible benefits, you don't get right away. You have to still play and earn these, which is fair. But again, it's really not a true tier match. Is this worth tier matching? I don't. This is really just. This is a joke. All right, cool story. But the real joke is the vibe how they're trying to force everyone to tier match on the spot. Because I told them very clearly, I'm just here to get information, and I have not made a decision to tier match. But they kept on trying to persuade me into tier matching. Oh, can I have your ID? Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, no. And they're like, yeah, today's the only day you have to tier match. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So I'm telling you, they just feel like they're con artists down there. I'm not saying they're con artists, but it just feels that way so far. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez, let's move on. The casino setup doesn't look that great to play on, but that's just watching from here. Well, there is a thing. I've noticed there, you see these roofs? Those are the table games, and I've noticed all their table games have a roof over them. Okay? And there is some scientific gambling reasoning behind that. And if you're interested in knowing that, Google that. But for me, I'm not one of those. I like the open ceilings. But it has to do with feeling secure, and you feel like you're more safe playing under with the ceiling lower than you. Because if it's so grand and so, all right, you know what? I'll shut the hell up, man. I need to drive and get the hell out of here. I'm not making any sense right now. And I haven't had anything to eat yet because I was like, should I get some food here? Or do I need to go somewhere else? Because I'm thinking about going to Durango and trying out their Herbs Burger, which is a LA burger, which I've never even heard of in LA. Jeez, you know what? This live stream is not doing it right now because I'm just trying to rush everything because I know I have to jump in the car and leave. So maybe I need to go get a room and leave tomorrow morning is what I need to do. Hey, what up? I'm MGM Gold. I want to get up to the next level when I come next. Well, you better do it before the year ends because all that resets at the end of this year. Please do video Durango. Yes. All right. So let's walk around here and still, it's not fully complete. Of course not. The garage is a weird setup. What was I going to talk about? Anyhow, long story short, if you want to go tier match, according to them, you have to do it now, today. Like today or it's gone. Now, that could be facts. Who knows? I don't think those are facts, but if it is, I apologize to Fontainebleau. But I think I call bluff on that. It cannot be the last day and the only day they do a tier match. But yeah, if you're still interested in tier matching with here, you know, because you'll get the benefits, the soft benefits, such as free parking, free valet, resort fee waive, all the soft benefits, but not the hard benefits. You have to earn those. Cool story? All right, let's go for a walk. It's all right. So this is the food court, and I think it's awesome that you're able to sit right here. And this is part of the design flaw here, okay? And when I say design flaw, someone here is not looking out for potential safety issues because this is just one example. I'll show you a couple of other examples of what I'm talking about. And actually, while I was thinking that, something did happen to prove that thought true. And we'll go over there and I'll show you what that is. But anyways, like these are cool for me. I'm in control. I could sit down. I could put my elbow over here and do my thing. But check it out, guys. It is so close that I think someone could drop their cups. Drop something down there very easy. From here. Accidentally. Very easy. Okay? But for me, who's in control, I really appreciate this. I love being here. I could chill out here all day long. I love it. I could chill here all day long and do a live stream. You guys interested in that? No? All right. No. Cool. But yeah, again, perfect. I think this is perfect food court. The vibe, I think it's perfect. It's nice. But without being stuffy. I want a tier match. I love me some free valet. What up, SoCal? Yeah, I mean, you can do that if you're interested in the soft benefits. But if you're looking for the, the hard, tangible benefits, such as, celebration dinners and the other kind of stuff, they said you do have to work up to that. But I do like the fact that it's just not like a 3-month period. But again, the information I got might not be accurate. Just keep that in mind because really honestly, I talked to different sources, including a couple of casino hosts, and I'm not confident they know what they're talking about. Because both of them was trying to convince me that MGM and Cosmopolitan, their rewards program right now are the same, and they've been fully integrated. And one of them was trying to talk to me about 5 minutes, giving me a lecture that they've been fully integrated. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, why are we talking about them? Like, if that's your information that you believe on them, and that's how strongly you believe about that, and giving me a lecture after I told you a couple times that's not accurate, and I broke it down to them. No, it's going to be fully integrated sometime in February, and even that, it's not 100%. Anyways, so going off that, according to, in conjunction with some of the other things they said, I'm like, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And just to put it simply, the talent pool that they got over here, they're not the cream of the crops wherever they came from. A lot of them came from like the Circa, Station Casino, and some of them, well, I gotta shut the hell up, look at that. Oof, that looks good though, I gotta say. I would love to give a duck a bath like that. All right, guys, I need a beer on this, guys. This is looking beautiful right now. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. You guys, I need to get some of this right now. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, this is the Fontainebleau that I call Fontainebleau, but looking at this right now, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Pros and cons to everything, but these ducks right now, wow. 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 Okay, guys, I need to go in there and get some of this right now. Hey, hey, hey. Is this too much? Is this too much? Oh, he's calling the security on me. He's like, hey, there's that dude out there scoping out my duck. Duck is taking an oil bath. That looks so delicious, guys. And that's gonna make, you know, I think the oil is not hot enough, to be honest. Well, no, actually, you know what? It's scaling a little bit. But the oil could be a little bit hotter, I think. Oh, it's almost, he's like making lechon almost. Yeah. He keeps on looking at me. I don't think he knows I'm zoomed in. He probably thinks I'm filming him as well. But anyways, keep it moving. So yeah, even this spot here, Miami Slice. That's a cool name, right? We talked about dumb names yesterday, such as Fontainebleau, but Miami Slice. Okay, I could play with that. And yeah, the pizzas all look good over there. Check it out. Let me get out of their way, guys. So yeah, the food court wise, I mean, it's nice without being too nice. Like the layout here, I would love to have a slice of pizza here, you know? Like perfect. Whoever did this component just did it perfectly, I think. I've never tried any of these restaurants yet, food-wise, taste-wise, but yeah, this I like a lot. Na or no na, they do sandwiches there. Yeah, whoever created these selections here, it's sort of like Cosmopolitan, how they did a good job of having different type of food options, and this one hits all those marks for my preference. Capone, this is like burgers and chicken sandwiches. They have like a breakfast sandwich spot over there. Roadside Taco, that's a pretty cool name also, right? And yeah, anyways, you get the point. So I'm not trying to, you know, dump on Fontainebleau overall. Like I'm able to say, hey, this is good, that's bad, this is good, this is good, this is bad. But again, it's all first impressions, and all this could be inaccurate 2 months from now, or just inaccurate period. But yes, everyone should come check it out. It's a new venue, big venue, a major venue. If you come to Vegas, of course, you should stop by and check it out. Why not, right? But so far for me, the feelings are what I had feelings for my Resorts World. And if you watch my Resorts World videos, which is, I think, like my first or second video ever, and those videos I didn't really edit, but I don't know if I shared any feelings on those, but I've said those were pretty much one and done for me as well. With given, I want to be proven wrong. I do want to return to these places, but if I don't have a reason, then I don't have a reason. Panjo, the duck, that looks so good. Yeah, that duck, oh, Thank you guys. Thumbs up. That duck looked delicious. Let us duck alone. What up, Salmon? I am considering booking their 1-bedroom suite, but it looks so small for the price. Yo, SoCal, when you do, let me know, man. Maybe if I could take a video of that, because there's no way, I don't think I'm gonna end up here. Although, maybe. Just SoCal, don't pay for that room. Talk to the casino host. They'll pretty much match what you got going on. You know, if you're getting those rooms at Aria, you'll get them here. So if you're interested in talking to a host, I could link you up with one. Because there's this other one I found out who works here who I know previously. But anyways, what I'm saying is don't pay for it. Go talk to a casino host. At least your first one will be a freebie. And then depending on how you play after that, they'll continue with that. But for your first one, don't pay for it. Just go talk to a casino host. And that applies for anyone else in here, guys. If you have some sort of a casino host at other casinos, or not even if you don't, or if you have offers, just bring it up, introduce it to the casino host, and ask them if they could match or whatever they can do. And they'll be more than likely will hook you up with something in terms of a room, at least for the first time. Then if you gamble or not, that's your decision, and they'll make their decisions after that. All right, y'all. So anyways, food court, I love it. I think they hit it on the mark with this. That's for sure. What do you think, guys? They don't status match from Cosmo identity to their system. No, they don't status match. They don't even acknowledge Cosmopolitan wing. They already see it, and it seems like the people, they've been trained to think that Cosmopolitan identity is MGM rewards right now, because I got a lecture on that. I was like, it's not fully integrated yet. They're still separate. Identity is still separate, operates on its own. But I totally understand if you're not tier matching identity. But for you to lump that up and just say they're together right now and trying to lecture me, continue to do it, I was like, all right, where are we going with this conversation? I don't even want to talk about that. I want to talk about you. Like what you guys got going on. Why are you giving me a lecture on that that's not even accurate, right? So anyways, the general, and this is a couple of them, their personality is like they want to overcompensate for what they don't know. And by the way, I said this yesterday, call the 1-800 number for Fontainebleau. Go call them and see who answers. I already got a taste of what this will be. I had a 18, 19-year-old answer the phone trying to answer questions about the casino, which makes no sense. She even told me, hey, I'm not old enough to go to the casino. I've never been to the casino, so I don't know how to answer those questions right now. Then why are you answering these? Like, why are you at the call center? Doesn't make sense. But anyways, moving on. So I mentioned that one little safety component, and I'm not, a building inspector or anything like that, but these are pretty obvious stuff. And I'll point out as you walk around. How's the connection, guys? So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think the food court is... Hey, what up? You want to be in the video? Yeah. Huh? Hey. Check this out. I know. How are you?
Doing good.
How you liking this place?
Good. I'm Dr. Cook. We're live at the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. The opening day 1.
It is day 1.
Yeah.
It seems like you've been to Fontainebleau in Miami and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you? Do you work here?
No.
You just out here.
I live here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
do you like to gamble?
Yeah. Well, no, man, I just love the atmosphere, good food, good spirits. I mean, drink and people. And, that's the Vegas image. You
Nice.
never know who you're going to meet.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's the one restaurant that you want to try out here? Like, this with the popping? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
8 o'clock.
So that's the steakhouse.
Customer 1, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, man. Appreciate it. Yeah.
What network are you with?
This is YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah,
YouTube.
Yeah. Go follow me. I'm Dr. Cook, a.k.a. the Business Doctor. Follow me at the Business Doctor _PhD. I mean, if you got a startup, if you're looking for investors, you're looking for people, looking for biz dev, holler at me, I got you.
Nice. And this is on Instagram or YouTube?
On Instagram.
Instagram.
And Dr. Arian Alexander Cook. and that is on LinkedIn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. Yep. So I guess this is a steakhouse here. I was gonna ask him, hey, do you mind if I join you? I want to pick your brain while we have some steak dinner on you. Yeah, cool dude, right? Cool dude, nice dude. So this is Poppy steak. Okay, this steak, I mean the name, it's not something I would jump on, right? I want to go have Poppy steak. Oh boy. But what do I know? I'm just old mother. You know what I mean? So here we go. So up here, now I'm liking this because high ceilings, I love it. Again, it's kind of overlooking the situation when I'm walking into New York. You know, the situation is similar. Of course, it's different decor pieces. But yeah, there's a good flow going on today. This almost from up here, it almost feels like a video game, like, you know, simulation right now, the way people are moving. So yeah, I got no problems with this. It's all good. However, there's no like wow, luxurious, wow. Absolutely not, okay? Slightly more elevated in terms of luxury factor than, you know, let's say Park MGM. A little bit more. It's sort of like Circle, very similar to Circle level. And I don't really consider Circle luxury either. I mean, it's what you call applicable luxury maybe, or luxury adjacent. And hey, I'm not trying to sit here acting like I'm all about luxury. As you guys know, I'll stay at a room at Ellis Island. You know, I'm not like that. You know, even if all right, anyways, let's look up here. So these are the elevators, and I feel like elevators coming down back and forth should have been glass panels, right? No? Or am I asking for too much? Because if you're in the elevator coming this way, and all right, I'll shut the hell up. I have a feeling though, these open up though. And that's the sick point, because check it out. It looks like these panels might open up. Now that would be cool, right? Because anyways, all right, moving on, let's go. So guys, what do you think? Well, how'd you think about food court? Let's hear your take on that first. And I want to show you the other part where I thought it was going to be dangerous for not just customers, because when you operate stuff like this, you have to think, hey, it's not about structuring your situation for people who are sober, normal. You have to structure these thinking like, what would a drunk person do? You know what I mean? Like, you got to see what are the worst case scenarios for a drunk person on average. And you know what? They just fixed this. This wasn't the case when I was here earlier. They just fixed this. All right, you know what? Let me read your comments first. Let me read your comments first. Hey, appreciate the thumbs up, guys. My last I guess tonight, I thought yesterday was my last night because I was supposed to leave here in the daytime. But hey, what up, guys? Let me read your, appreciate all the thumbs up, first of all. If I'm screaming, it's because the music is loud up there. And plus, I gotta wake up, guys. Oof. I had a rough night, yes. Not rough, it was a fun night. Maybe too much fun. What up, Whaler? Oyo steak, poppy steak. I know, poppy steak. Ew, poppy steak. Poppy steak. I don't want any of Poppy's meat in my mouth. So if you get 4-night comp at MGM, can I take that offer? It's Cosmopolitan and get the same? Yeah, I think so at this point. You could talk to the host over there, and Cosmopolitan is one of those places that have a host on duty all the time, and they're very easy to approach. But also speaking with sharp-dressed pimp. Oh, Panjo, stop it. Stop it, Panjo. Panjo, shame on you. They don't status match from Cosmo to their system. No, they don't even acknowledge Cosmopolitan here. So if you have Cosmopolitan, I don't know if MGM's tier matching right now. But the funny thing here is, I've said it again, if you have MGM rewards and if you Platinum or Noir, Cosmopolitan is doing a tier match, which is very strange, but that's what they're doing. Hey everyone, boom, 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 let's keep it moving. Boom, 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 I don't want any part of the meat. You staying at the new casino? I am not staying here, Microwave. I'm supposed to be leaving and headed back on the freeway, go back to my home base. I am not staying here tonight. Duck looks good. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, SoCal. Hit that thumbs up, up, up. But that duck, man, woo! That duck has spoken to me. Leave that duck alone. I am considered booking suite. One take wing. I want duck now, damn it. I want some duck too. Hey guys, let's go meet up for some duck right now. Let's go. Let's go to Chinatown. Let's go to Blossom. How much is it? You know what? I didn't check. Wow, the casino. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, hey. I know I'm coming down lost. You know I'm always coming down lost. Very open and spacious. What up, Julie B? I want after team match, new free scary, boom, boom. Hi, y'all. What up, Peter's in the house? Peter's from Australia, I think, right? What up, Eric? You getting a room at Durango? Nope, I'm not getting a room at Durango. But if Joey's gonna get a room at Durango and let me tour it, that would be nice. This guy, you know what? Maybe I'll drive over to Durango right now. Shit, I forgot. Reset. Playing Fremont. I can get rooms. Where should I join to get the best rewards downtown? Yo, Mud, I don't know about downtown. I only have a reward status with Circa program. It's called the One, and it's Circa, the D, and a Golden Gate. That's all I know about the downtown. MGM Gold, want to get up to the next level. Okay, I'm all caught up there. Homebound tonight, yes I am, Whaler. I'm leaving today. I gotta leave today. This hotel casino, minimalist luxury, whatever that means. Yeah, SoCal, it's not doing it for me, but maybe it does it for the younger folks here and there. But let me talk about this right now. Because earlier on, I was walking by this and I noticed this, and I'm like, yo, people are gonna get hurt by this. Like, look at these moving pieces, right? Check it out. Look at these moving pieces. And by the way, this was not here earlier. This partition, they brought this. And I'll show you why they brought this, and I have video footage. But check it out. These look like steps, right? You step on top. So people were going on top of this taking pictures. All right, I'm getting too animated. But look at this. It's moving, right? So think of the gold blocks, and it's like kind of rotating around, doing its thing. Look at this. Okay. I mean, it looks cool, but if that swings around and hits you, oh, you're gone. So here's the fun thing. This wasn't here. Oh shoot, I just did something. Gosh darn it. Okay. This wasn't here. Earlier on, someone got hit and the EMT had to come down. He busted his head earlier on. So they had a whole personnel here for about like 20, 30 of them with the EMT. And it wasn't Danny the medic, but he was laid out right here because everyone was jumping on top of this and taking pictures. Again, this rope wasn't here. It wasn't roped off. Okay, anyways, all right, I'll shut the hell up. I just thought this was a huge error for them to build something like this and have a lawsuit potential. Or just someone getting hurt. And someone got hurt. He was laid out here, blood all over his forehead. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez. I'm gonna ask a question. Oh, hi. I have a question for you. The ropes weren't here before. No, it wasn't, right?
No, so we did it as a detergent just so that ankle bite from people. We want to deter anybody from getting hurt.
Right.
So we just did it kind of in a way just as a prevention so nobody goes forward, they don't hurt themselves.
Right. It just happened, right? The ropes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just, gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just like a
Thank you. walk and see this. Gotcha. So yeah, that was just confirmed right now with the security personnel because I'm not tripping, guys. Basically, they just made the move right now to put the ropes around. Because yeah, about an hour ago when I first walked in, someone was knocked out there with their head. I mean, how stupid is that for them not to think about that? Especially look at the steps. That step looks like, come on, step on me, right? All right, I'm going a little bit too much on this, but I just thought it was so erroneous, or what's the other word? Egregious? All right, I'll shut the hell up. Let's move on. I just thought it was stupid. Like stupid 101. Like no one brought that to the attention. Okay, let me show you this too. Let me show you. Hey. What up, guys? Thank you for all the thumbs up. I'm at the Fontainebleau. And overall wise, it's a Fontainebleau for me, but my opinions don't really matter in the whole grand scope of things. And I don't pretend to think it matters, but I'm just sharing you my take. You're more than welcome to watch. You're more than welcome not to watch. But here we are. One thing about this, the beauty of this place is I've never been like here. So at least it brought me out here to this area, to this side of town, which is cool, you know, because I do like to explore, but never had a reason to come out here. For example, man, I've never walked inside Circus since like 1989, and maybe we could do that tonight. I'm not sure, but I just want to show you. I think this is the main entry. Like this is the grand entry point here. The valet area is beautiful. I don't know. You know, Sokya, yes, it's very just minimalistic and it just looks like there's a lot of Rolls Royces. Yes, there's beauty in that. But there, for me, that area, it's just like blah. It's okay. But yeah, so this is their main area, right? Unless I'm mistaken here. If there's another main entry point, let me know, guys, because if this is it, if this is it, this is not it for me. How's the Baccarat? What up, Bradley? Salmon, I definitely want to stay there once and check it out. Yeah, you know what? We should. Yeah, I mean, I want to check it out as well. Well, you know, want to give it a try. Everything. I'm not opposed to giving it a try. What the hell? All right, let me see. It does look cool. Needs glass all around it. Yeah. So, hey guys. So is this the main entry point? Because I know there's another entry point on the other side. But you know what? Maybe we could walk on the other side. But if this is it, come on. What are we doing here? I'm confused. And you know those lion statues, which is for the Asians. It's bringing good luck, and it sort of has to do with the MGM lion that they had to resituate back in the early 2000s. As you notice in many of these casinos, you know, Aria, Cosmopolitan, Bellagio, Wynn, Encore, they all have the statue pieces out here, right? And this has to do with, you know, good luck. It has to do with the Chinese type of thing, right? But this, out of all the statues here, including the ones at, you know, Mandalay Bay, these look the most like cheap. Like it looks so cheap and feels so cheap. I mean, it's like, I don't know, you know what, I take that back. Okay, is it one piece? No, it's not one piece, it's added on. I thought it might have been one piece. Yeah, this is not that hard to do. Like, this is coming off like right now. Okay. So if this is the main entry, guys, comment below if you know this is not the main entry. Because if I'm all doing this and this is not the main entry, then I'll be kind of like, what the hell am I talking about? But anyways, this is one of the entry points. And when you walk in here, the chi, the feng shui in here, it's totally off, guys. It's totally off. You walk in here, okay? This component, it's just weird. Like, check it out. It's just, I feel like, if anything, this should face us, like this way. Do you know what I'm saying? It should face this way. That way, then you get some coverage of the casinos in the back. You know, it does two things. Because you don't want to expose these casino gaming spots to the outside doorway. It's sort of a Chinese thing to do. They say, hey, don't sit with your back towards this, or something about an entry point. There's something like that, right? Either without that component, I feel like this, if they want, it's cool. It looks cool. Maybe they could have elevated this higher or done something different. This rope's not gonna do it. The rope looks tacky now, right? But look at that. Look at that. It looks like it's so welcoming to step on top and get close to it, right? Without the rope. All right, I'm yapping too much. I'll just shut the hell up. But this, if anything, should be like this. That is weird. That is weird. Get that out. Put this like this. But that's a column there, so they can't get rid of that. Oh, speaking of columns, check this out, guys. Like these columns. Hey, what up? Hello. Are you enjoying this place? Yes. Nice. Cheers. Again, just because I don't like it, don't mean, that you can't like it or anyone, it's just my take. But check it out. These, it's hollow plastic pieces. Very hollow plastic pieces. At least Caesar's Palace, you knock on those, it's real solid, expensive, like substantial looking pieces, right? But all these little pieces.
Guys, come on.
Hey. All right, let's keep it moving.
Down here.
Vinyl. Okay, so here's the floor, and it just looks like a big airport situation. Like, let's say the airport is more focused on slot games. That's what it feels like walking in here. There's a security officer right next to me, and no one said anything to me while filming today yet. Not yet. So, and I've been doing B-rolls before I rolled live, so excuse me. And it's definitely you got to come check it out, right? It's definitely worth the trip to check out, maybe once or twice, and we all got to make our own assessments. But I'm glad I didn't have to wait in line to come over here and see this yesterday. That sounds so mean. Jeez, why am I sounding so mean these days? It's the holiday season. I gotta just kind of chill out a little bit, right, guys? I think I need to get a audio. I need another AMF. Yeah, I had an AMF yesterday, and that just took me down a lane that was very interesting last night. Hey. So these are the escalators, and again, like rolling up and down this and I love New York, so I love the spaciousness of this. Just so we don't have a discrepancy on what I'm trying to say is they're trying to be all luxury. And all I'm saying is that it's not. And that's it. That's the only component I'm saying. If they have this set up and they're just saying, hey, we're like Park MGM, we're very casual, we're not trying to be this, trying to be that, bougie, then I would love this property for that. Am I making sense? Yeah, I'll love it for that. But I feel the way they're kind of operating here, even their security personnel and the details that they got here. They got earpieces. They act like they're Secret Service agents. Although the folks who are greeting and the one who's getting you in, they've been all nice. Like it's their first day on the job. They've all been very generous and nice. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. Food court. Yeah, they're selling that duck hard, man. Let's go take another look. I think he's still at it. Komodo. Oh. Yeah, we'll walk out one more time. We'll walk by that duck one more time. Oh, you got a picture? No. Go. Here. Got a question. How much is that duck? Is it many? 150? Thank you. Is it table side?
Yeah, all the reservations right next door.
No, that's not the question. Is the table side, the duck?
You'll probably have to ask her. I'm
Gotcha.
so sorry.
Yeah. All right. Hey, no. So the duck is 150, and I'm presuming it's table side. But like I said, that guy was like, I'm clearly asking the question, but he's not listening to the question because she's right next to her. She's it's reservation only. I'm like, I didn't ask for a reservation, or I just asked. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about. These guys here, they come in for these other establishments and they think there's a certain way to act, and they're trying to act like that, and it's not that. Just because you got a suit on and an earpiece, don't automatically make you gotta act a certain way. It's not that serious. It's still a service. All right, I'll shut the hell up, man. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll give them. Everyone's new. It's first time on the job here. That's your homie right there. I don't want to run into him again. Let me go back a little bit. Here. That was the. Oh, refresh? Okay, I'll be right back. Hold up. All right, let me refresh. All right, guys, I refreshed. Man, I think at this point, first of all, guys, I'm a little amped up because yesterday was an interesting night. Second thing is, my mind is I gotta jump on the car and leave. Don't have to. Third thing is I sound like I'm complaining about everything. But the positives are a lot of space. That's good. Let's keep it moving. And let's keep it moving. Someone got banned for life. Who was that guy you guys saying? I think I might be get booted off here because I don't see anyone else holding a gimbal. So this is sort of getting weird. I thought there would be a lot more. Maybe everyone who holds a gimbal came out yesterday. Oh, I did see, is Triple Joy in here? Because Triple Joy, one of her food reviewers that she likes, he was here earlier, the Korean guy that you told me he's a rising star. He was here, and he gave me this look. He was taking I guess he was filming, but he was taking another take, and he looked a little frustrated that he wasn't getting his words out or something like that. I noticed this while I was walking by, and then later on I saw him after he threw his food away. And then I just give him a little thumbs up, acknowledging that I've seen his video. But I don't think he knew why he gave him a thumbs up. But yeah, if Triple Joy is in here, she probably knows who I'm talking about. Stop complaining. Be grateful. Looks good now. Oh, cool. Almost non-existent. Gore, I agree. Matte 32 might be better. Yeah. That duck looked good though. I gotta say, they're crisping off that skin. But then again, here's a bar here. Refresh. Looks like a mall again, like Resorts World does it. Too much white. Yeah. Is that Gore Tour? Yes, it does look like too much white. It just looks too bait. It looks too blah. They're not taking no. Yeah, it's just absolutely nothing in here. It's like makes you think, oh, they took a risk on a design cue. Raiders? Oh, there's a Raiders game. Yeah, I was coming out of the Mandalay Bay and the parking lot was crazy. I guess, are they shucking oysters? What is that right there? Yo, AG, I've jumped off a 3-story building with a homemade parachute. So what's your take versus Resorts World? Midnight opening sucks for viewers of streams. Yeah, the midnight, Hanjo. My take on this in Resorts World, this one has a little bit more personality than Resorts World. But Resorts World is definitely more luxurious, like a little bit more than here. This one is trying, but it's not. Like these pieces don't look, it looks cheap. Like these pieces, it looks cheap. And it's cool looking. It looks like icicles or ice sticks. What do you call it when there's icicles? You know, like in Canada. But it looks cheap. It looks plasticky-ish. You know what I mean? Because as the chandelier at Cosmopolitan, that's like, oh shoot, it looks great, right? Cosmopolitan chandeliers. All right, so what are we talking about here? The prices. The steakhouse for a ribeye, 22 ounce. Not at Poppy's, at the other one. So I'm guessing Poppy's might be more expensive because it seems like Poppy's is the marquee steakhouse. But the other one on the other side, 22 ounce ribeye bone-in, it was $110, which is along the line with the steakhouse on the strip. You know, but being here all the way on the north side, they gotta drop the price a little bit, no? I don't know, man. All right, I'll shut the hell up. I'll just walk. So this one, yes, it feels like a mall in here. But again, there's no like wow factor walking in here. Like this looks pretty, it looks cool, but it looks very basic, right? It's stuff like you could make at your house and kind of put it together, and it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's not ugly. It works, but it's not something you go wow to, okay? Okay. It's just decorations. So what's your take? The line here is, this is also will be a one and done for me. The main thing is the location. I mean, with this location for me, they gotta bring something that'll make up for the Lago location for me. And there's absolutely, I don't see anything, including the rewards program, that's gonna do that or provide that for me. Like with this location up here, it's gotta give me more than what I'm getting on the strip to come out here. Whether it's just a vibe, whether it's this, whether it's a price point, benefits, whatever that may be. You know, the vibe isn't there, or not as much. The vibe didn't make up for that. The price is not making up for that. The service, I can't talk about service because it's so new. Everyone's probably just learning their ropes, so we can't really talk about that. But these are real. It smells good. Yeah. These are real. No, they're not. Wait, I'm confused now. Jeez. I can't tell a real flower from a fake flower, so what the hell do I know, man? All right, let's walk to the other side, and then I think that's it. There's nothing else. So this is pretty much it, guys. Try to sit on this, guys. Like, check this out, guys. Sit on this. That's weird, right? Try to sit on that. Here. The lobby at the Matt Pack Motel is way nicer. Just saying. Well, hey, what up, Matt Pack? Oh, hey guys, I'll show you the lobby because I have to go there, and then we can see the valet area, and also that's how you get to the parking lot, to the lobby. And I'll show you another design flaw that I saw. It's a big one, I think, as well. Not as much as the other one that rotates. We'll just call that the gold bar rotation, because that was dangerous looking. And then, yeah, I saw one guy who got hit. He was on the floor with EMT there addressing it. And then I go there an hour later with you guys, and they roped it off. Duh, you think that wasn't gonna happen? What are we talking about here, guys? Heard. So So again, rewards program, according to them, they are doing a tier match for today only. Today only. And they're really real aggressive on trying to sign up people, including me. I was like trying to ask questions and they're like, cool, cool, cool. Give me your ID. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, SoCal, you want to see the high limit slots, right, SoCal? Here it is. Not too big, not too small, but this is it, high limit. Not too big, not too small. Maybe this is big for a high limit, right? This might be big for a high limit. I don't know, I don't play slots, but yeah. This is the high limit room. Okay, and no, I don't see any cookies. I don't see any of that nature so far. Free food high limit. Yeah, I just mentioned that, right? This is the high limit slots. Maybe there's a back room that I don't know about because there is a room that kind of goes over here, but yeah, I'll walk out for now. There's someone kind of looking at me, but there is a little side room there. Look like there's a TV in there, but it could be one of those host desks. Let me try to show you. Yeah, it looks like, you see that right there? Yeah. Okay. Plastic pieces, but I'm using this hole in their wing. I saw a TV in there, but that could just be a little host area. Okay? That's why I like Cosmo. You can just walk in there and get those cookies. Cookies! But those will not be there anytime soon when MGM fully integrates. Because that's a money move right there. 1 coffee a day here. Doesn't make sense, the rewards program. But it's funny, a lot of these like dealers, some of the staff, like I recognize them from other places. And some of them I can't quite know which one, but they just all, like some of them look familiar. Oh, I know them, type of thing. All right. It's a weird feeling. But yeah, this is one of the entry points here. I don't know, maybe if this is the main area, I'm not sure because they got a real centerpiece here. I don't know what this thing is, but it's a thing. And thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you, appreciate that. And this one you could actually sit down, right? And it's already all worn out. It looks like yeah, sorry about that. Connection was horrible over there, right? So this is the hopefully the connection is clear now. This is where the self-parking garage is. So this is weird. I don't know. I forgot which way I came from. I came from the lobby. So this is not the lobby. I don't know what this corridor is for. Let me ask. Actually, let's go out there. Because okay, there's two different valet areas, I think. Let's see what this is. Because this is a very signature area here. Again, it's big, it's grand, but I don't know. It's not a wow factor, if that makes any sense. Especially with that, I don't know what that is. It's like eggs on a face. Are they promoting egg slut? Because, yeah, like for example, this is the, like, what is that supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know, but it's huge. It's a huge. Look how big that is, and if you put it in proportion with the people, that's huge. It's a big old egg. It makes me want to have a egg slut. Egg slut. So that's what this is. So is this the valet area? So maybe this is another valet area. Let's see what this is. No, this is just a, don't know what this is. Maybe convention area. Hey. Appreciate all the thumbs up. How's it going, everyone? Now I could talk somewhat normal out here. I could hear myself. There's something in there I couldn't hear myself. Okay, so they're coming from downstairs, upstairs, and if you see the way the parking is situated, it's a lot of turning, and it's a one lane entry point. Hey guys, this is for sapphires right here. Sapphires. And then people are being dropped off here. All right, so this is the parking lot entry, and I'm going to show you. It's a one lane situation. It's a one lane situation, and then it makes a deep U-turn up there. One lane in, one lane out. For now, but they do have all these other extra space. It's just, all right, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez. Hey. So this is the rideshare area. Looks like that, huh? Yep, rideshare pickup, rideshare area. So not quite the valet area. I'll show you the valet area, but so this area reminds me of the Aria's rideshare area, kind of by the Jewel nightclub, which many people don't even see. No, am I thinking Cosmopolitan? No, I'm thinking Aria, which like 90% of people never been down there. The Aria area. The Aria area. Oh, jeez. Aria area. Damn, what's going on here? Some heaters. Thank you for all the thumbs up. What's going on, guys? So have any of you so far, have you been here yet? Hopefully you're getting a decent look here. Although pretty much all the live streams or all the video on Fontainebleau came out yesterday. Come on, let's see what this escalator is about. It's going up high. Jeez. Let's see where they're going with the escalator. Hey. It's your first time in here in this channel. Welcome to the One Take Situation channel. I do Vegas videos of food, rooms, and extras. And makes me want to go have some eggs. Some steak and eggs. Oh, this is like a stadium swim. I don't know where we're going with this, but if you fall off here, like coming down this way, and if you have your luggage, it's gonna take down a lot of people, huh? Hoo-ah. Hey. What do you think, guys? You guys liking Fontainebleau so far? Hey, check out the new casino Durango. Hey, what up, Juan? What's up, Juan? Hey, Juan, I gotta ask you about something too. Kevin, Las Vegas history. The international Las Vegas Hilton Westgate was the first developed mega resort at the time of MGM Corporation. Thank you, Kevin. That's the main valet, I think. No, SoCal, I'll show you the main valet. That one was the rideshare area. But I guess they just have some space to utilize here. And those are the entry points for the to get into the parking. Dude, I'm being woozy, man. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's very kind of scary looking down this way, backwards. Yeah, this is scary, guys. I'm scared of heights. Woo. Oh, man. Hey, how are you? Hey, let's go. Hey, do you know what that is? That's just an egg? Just an egg, huh? You're not sure? Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful space like that, but they utilize that space to put that thing there. Who made that decision? Tell me right now. Tell me right now. Who did that? Who did that? But no, it's beautiful in the sense it's just a lot of space, you know? Like, they've had so much space to use here, they just gave up and they're like, you know what? Just put an egg right there and call it a day. And like, they're like, we don't know what to do with this. Let's make an escalator this length. For the old folks who've been to Candlestick Park back in San Francisco, Candlestick is not there around anymore. It used to be where the Giants played baseball. They used to have these escalators that would pull you up. Not as high as this, but yeah, this one's not so bad because you're kind of hidden here, but coming up, if you look over the other side, it gets a little freaky. Like Jodeci style, it gets a little freaky. Woo, I'm getting a little woozy looking down here. Hey. So, oh, there's a pool deck here. I don't know if it's open or not, but let's, no, it's not open, huh? Yeah. So this is where the pool area is. And it says danger, don't do it. Hey. So these are just random nook and crannies here. Another benefit here is if you have those certain tier credits, or not credits, tier statuses, they give you complimentary water bottles when you sit down on your poolside, I guess cabana? Not a cabana, I don't know, maybe a table. But I thought that was kind of cool. They'll just give you some water if you're setting up. All right, just showcasing all these nooks and crannies. Let's go. And yeah, very boring, very, you know, it's like nothing. And late. All right, guys. Flash there, huh? You know what I'm surprised? I'm surprised more people aren't here. You know? Maybe people are avoiding it because they think it'll be too packed. Did I say two-pack? I should say maybe they think it's Tupac. Yeah, I felt weird saying maybe they thought it was Tupac. No, maybe they thought it was Tupac here. But yeah, it's very empty for what it is. Whoa. So I don't know where we're going with this, but geez. Hey. What up, Y Diggy? What's going on, Y? I'm just trying to survive here. That's all I'm doing. I'm yapping and I'm going off, ranting and yapping like any of this matters. I checked out of my hotel around 4 o'clock. Haven't had any food yet. I gotta eat something soon. Navigating myself back to my home base. California. Here's another pro about this, and I love it. And I love that they're doing this. And this is one queue. Whoa, that's weird. It feels foggy. Whoa, this is crazy, guys. Like whatever they're doing here, it feels like there's smoke or fog. Huh. Oh, this is creepy, guys. And I'm whispering because I have to, because I don't know. No, is there fog? Yeah, it's making me want to smell that, what is it, that fog machine, right? But I don't think anything, it just feels foggy. But okay, back to this. I have to give them this. This is beautiful. And Resorts World was the first place I saw this, where they have the refillable water bottle thing. Beautiful, right? Every hotel should have this because the number of bottles you sell, and I'm not Mr. Environmentalist. I'm just saying, like, why waste bottles if you don't have to? And plus, you know, maybe you could save some money if you use this instead. But wow, beautiful. I wish every hotel had this. And just having a fountain, that's cool too, right? And Resorts World is the only other place that I know have this going on. And they got the water stations here as well. I need some water right now, guys. But here's the funny thing, guys. These are designed for lefties. Because usually when you drink water fountain, isn't it on this side? Yeah, that's a little weird, right? Guys, am I tripping on that? I feel like this is lefty side, but I need some water, guys. I'll be right back. No, I take that back. I think that feels okay. It's been so long since I drank out of a water fountain, I forgot. I thought naturally it would be on the other side, but it was pretty natural what happened there. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Let me show you this. Boom. Huge. It's like a, man, how many, okay, I play golf, so I could sort of gauge distance on this in terms of yardage. This is longer than 100 yards. This gotta be at least, man, this is, let me see, if I'm gonna hit my, what iron would I use here? Okay, what would, I would hit a driver here. So this has gotta be like 280 yards, if not more. We'll say 300 yards from here. So that's 3 football fields. Well, not quite 3 football fields, but this is crazy. Crazy. You're just drunk. Stairway to Heaven. Juan Alvarado. Been following you months. What's your name? Why diggity? You know, my name is the Juan Take Situation. You know, Juan Take Situation. That's my name. Why diggity? Thank you for following the channel for a few months. I appreciate that. Thank you guys, and I appreciate every thumbs up. Hey guys, wow, we might hit 30 thumbs up today. And I was trying to get 30 thumbs up last night, like trying, and we reached 29 and we gave up there. Last night was an interesting one in Vegas. Don't watch that video, guys. Just don't. Yeah. Why did yeah? No, not just you gotta call me Juan Take. It's Juan Take. It's Juan Take. Did you have some edibles before you started streaming? Mike Campbell, no edibles, not on purpose, Mike Campbell. But thank you for joining the, thank you for that question. Let me I want to sit down for a moment, guys. It's been a very concentrated Vegas trip on this one. I normally don't do these quick 2-day trips or 2-night trips, and just my body is just not quite used to this. But no edibles. Why do you ask, Mike Campbell? Do you have some edibles that you like to promote? Have you played atomic golf at the Strat? No, I didn't even know that was open already. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe down the line. But honestly, I've never even tried Top Golf before. I am a golfer, but I've never tried Top Golf and no atomic golf. One take. Thank you, YDD. One take. Yeah, like these tables are weird. It's so sort of set up where you can just put your feet up. And this is one of my pet peeves, guys, putting your feet up on top of tables. Ugh. If I did that as a kid, my parents they would literally smack a pot on the side of my head if I did that. Hey. So yeah, I think from here to the other side, it's gotta be at least 300 yards, guys. So let's start walking. What's on the other side? It's a big convention space, I guess, huh? So definitely this building, it's so massive. They don't have to be too economical with their allocation layout, including their rooms. I mean, say if it's 600 square feet, 650 square, their Augustus room, it's same square feet. Cosmopolitan, how they have it laid out, it just feels that much more huge. They don't have to be economical with these spaces. They're actually on the other end. They're like, oh my goodness, what do we do with all this space? Okay, let's just make it like this and put some white paint on this and boom, boom. I bet you they had a hard time utilizing this. Something like this. It's a, construction, or I'm not quite sure. But yeah, even there, like, yeah, they have the same sentiment. The fire here, guys, it's because I'll shut the hell up. Gosh, let's move on. So much coverage that they have. But I still sleep at creepy Picasso Road. It was built for the express purpose of attracting convention. Makes sense, Kevin. At a resort you'd stay at, you enter the room talking about fog. You seem to be tripping. No, Mike, I got verification. You guys, connection's no good? Should I refresh? Pick up, refresh, refresh, refresh. So they brought some canine unit here. Gosh, they have a lot of coverage here that they have. Yeah, they're going on with the dogs, look stuff. Yo, Kevin, yeah, they told me I'm not had the same sentiment. Noticed it, and hey guys, do you guys want to go to the Clown? I've never been in there since the '80s, so I'm down to walk across to go to the circus. But yo, Kevin, or whoever said that, who said that earlier? Hey, Mike. I mean, if you're gonna gamble here, not at Circus, I'm sure they're gonna offer you some discounts at least, or maybe free rooms here, right? So, I guess you prefer to stay at the Clown Hotel. I never realized you could call it. I've heard the Clown Hotel. It never registered. That's Circus. I'm down to go check out Circus. The bed bugs moved to MGM Grand. Mike, it moved to. I think. All right, I'm not gonna do the bed bug talk. People hate on me for having that bed bug video. They're like, why are you lying? You didn't see no bed bugs. Why are you trying to make that video just to get attention and get some views? I'm like, I was like, oh boy. Circus won't have much time left after this. No, they didn't. Circus. Circus. Sure, got to slots of fun and play real slot machines with actual quarters. Don't listen to trolls, all right? Don't listen to trolls. So, where the hell are we? Okay. Yeah, because this is crazy, guys. If one person falls or drops with something and it rolls down and knocks everyone down, oh, this is gonna be crazy. All hotel get bed bugs. Yep, those are facts. Those are true. Some more than others. And it's not whether you get the bed bugs, it's what do you do once you find out that bed bugs are there. That's the question. Not whether you get them or not. It's the protocol that they implement once they know that there is bed bug. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Hey guys, I gotta eat. Do I eat here or do I head over to Durango? That's the question now. What time is it? Ah, man, it's 8. Maybe I gotta do Durango next time. Those are hella steep escalators. Yes, the north end of the strip will become prime real estate. So yes, well, it might be a matter of time. It's only prime real estate in the sense like there's no other space. So, you know, but in terms of being more prime than the center strip, now that's the question. I don't think in my lifetime, North Strip will be more valuable than the center strip. Do you get what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean North Strip can't be the most valuable, available real estate. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. No, I gotta head back. No, one more night. I've already, I gotta leave by, at the latest, let's say 10 o'clock, let's say. Ideally, I would like to leave at 8, but at this point, you know, it's already here. And we could see, that's a beautiful egg, guys. The biggest egg I've ever seen right there. Beautiful. What's the story behind this? I would love to know. Hey. Imagine being drunk and just kind of trying to, all right, I'll shut the hell up. God, jeez. I'm like a hazard insurance inspector and stuff. Jeez. Gosh. Okay, so do we walk out of here? Let's see what it's out of here. And then after this, the other exit will lead us to the parking lot. where I parked and where the valet area is. And I'll show you that, and we'll keep it moving. And I'll decide if I should go to Durango to eat or not, because I do got to get some food, guys. I haven't had any meal yet so far. Oh, this is looking the south side. Oh, this is interesting. Ugh. It's weird how these hotels, these buildings, you're in there and you totally lose track of what is what and where is where. It's what is it called? What is that called when you're riding a helicopter and you have the spatial? All right, I'll just shut the hell up. Jeez. Okay, now this. All right, now we're talking a little bit. Maybe. Hey. Okay, this feels all substantial. Hey. When you coming back? Merry New Year, everyone. What up, Cowboys? Pop art. Kevin got some good jokes. Hey, Mike Campbell. Have you been in this channel before, Mike Campbell? I don't remember seeing a Mike Campbell before. Go get your tacos at Tacos El Gordo for cheap prices. Well, Mike, I would consider going there for that, but I don't like their tacos there. I don't like the ordering system. I don't like the taco. I mean, let me say that. The taco is not something I would go out of my way for. Never seen you before. Yeah, Mike, I'm glad you found this channel from this feed here. It's done its purpose for me then, because yeah, it's awesome to have new viewers. Somehow they found this little channel or this little live that's going on. I don't know how that happens on YouTube, but thank you for participating here. Hopefully you watch some of my edited videos, and go troll me over there if you like. I don't mind trolls. We're just having fun. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mike. Mike Campbell. 7 Cowboys. I feel like 7 Cowboys is someone I met yesterday, because I met a lot of cowboys and cowgirls. What are the qualifications for me thinking that they're a cowboy, cowgirl? They had a cowboy hat. And because the rodeo, the Super Bowl rodeo competitions in town, woo, a lot of cowboys and cowgirls and a lot of big awesome trucks from Texas. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Ooh, Westgate is right here, huh? I haven't been to the Westgate since probably like 1988 when it was called the Hilton. It looks like I could walk there from here, the Westgate, the Hilton. So this is cool about this. It's actually bringing me out here to this area that I would have never been to. So I appreciate Fontainebleau for that. Hey, listen, you know, why not? There's beauty in this building here. There's beauty in that. There's a lot of people who like Conrad and Resorts World for what it is. They love it. I don't like it, but there's a lot of people who love it. Just like that hotel right there. There's not a casino at Trump, but a lot of people love that hotel. A lot of people. It's good value, I heard. It's not pricey. They have a lot of nice suites there, a lot of deals at the Trump. But you know, I don't know. They don't have a casino. I don't have any business going there. But check, this is kind of cool, guys. This walkway, but the starting point is a little blah, right? Like this starting point is a little blah. I'll shut the hell up, jeez. Gosh. But walking into it, this is a cool little visual though. Like they could really take advantage of this, coming out like this. Yeah, they could take advantage of that. Yeah, they could take advantage of that. Aria. Oof. The Westgate was built in 1969 by Kerkorian. Yes, the great Armenian, yes. Yes, the great Kerkorian. I don't think Mr. Kerkorian gets enough credit. Like, it's basically like Steve Wynn, but there's no Steve Wynn without Kerkorian. Like, not at all. The great the greatest Kurt Kerkorian, I think. And Steve Wynn is, I'm not taking anything away from Steve Wynn, but Kurt Kerkorian, he does not get enough flowers. The Westgate, that's why I'm here. I'm trolling cowboys, looking for hot men in boots with big buckles, hairy chest, and mustaches, and the flannel shirts tucked in to their jeans with the boots on. Yo, the other night, watch my video, guys. My knocking boots video. Oh, wee. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Hey. A great man. Kevin, are you into architecture? The Westgate, aka Hilton, had a great Star Trek experience. The Westgate. The International as well. The International. There was like the only time I've been to one of those takoyaki or table, okay, I sound so racist saying that. You know, like the concept of Benihana, takoyaki style. I've only been to one of those places once, and it was at the I guess now the Westgate, the Hilton. And I'm not sure, I don't remember if it was actually Benihana's or maybe it was just a knockoff. I'm not sure. But I remember sitting there eating all that stuff, and while he was doing all that stuff, I remember thinking, why am I here? All right, I'll shut the hell up. The Westgate, okay, hey. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Last night I was live streaming for 6 hours, drinking AMFs, going to, I thought I was gonna go to Fontainebleau, but I started off going to Foundation Room. Sounds somewhat similar, right? Foundation Room, Fontainebleau. And then I did an AMF. I got invited into a party bus that took us to Cosmopolitan Club, Marquee. There was a strip pole in the party bus that I touched, that I didn't wash my hands still. They played Gangnam Style for me in there as well. By the way, I requested that, so there's no kind of funny business there, which is I requested it per se. And then yeah, go to the club. I wear a hat. I'm wearing sneakers. Most times they won't allow you in the club like that, but I got lucky. They just told me, hey, go take your gimbal down and go check it in and come back without the gimbal. And they said you could even live stream if you want. So they gave me the clearance that. Originally they rejected me. They said, no, we can't. We can't look at you. You're too old. You can't come into this club. And then I was like, okay. And I walked away. I was about maybe 15 yards, 20 yards away, just going back to the elevator wherever I was going. But the same dude came down. He's like, hey man, come on. I'll get you in. Which is very weird, right? For the club people to do. You know, after they turn you away, you're walking away, you're all the way there, and they're gonna come down. And I'm having the same thing. I have my purse on. Well, not the purse. This is what I carry around, guys. This thing. I have this thing on. I had a hoodie on too yesterday, right? Yeah, I had a hoodie on. This thing. But yeah, that dude was so nice. His name was Steve. I don't know why he came and maybe he felt bad for me or something. I'm not quite sure. That was just a weird movement. I was all the way over there already, walked away, Anyways, and I tried to tip him too. I was trying to drop him, maybe a 20 or whatever, and he didn't take the money. He said no. He's like no. He didn't take the money. Interesting, right? And then he had another guy come in, like a security personnel. He's like, they put a wristband on me, saying, yeah, this guy, whatever, boom. But the weird thing is, yeah, I was like trying to hand him a tip. Maybe he thought I couldn't. Maybe he thought I was gonna hand him like $1 or something. I don't know. That was very weird. He was like, no, it's all good. He's like, don't. All right, I'll shut the hell up. I'm just taking a little break here, guys. Can I sit down for a second? A Merce? Nice man purse. A Merce. Yeah, no, that's It's to hold my goodies. You know, they see my gimbal and they think a lot of weird stuff about it because it looks funny. Because a lot of people don't quite know what it is, and I'm just like, hey man, it's not what you think. It doesn't make any motions on its own. Cool story, huh, Max? Thank you. Cool story, bro. Now keep it moving. Max, you saw part of that yesterday, I think. But yeah, I just thought it was weird. In a cool way, right? Because I've never had that happen to me. I heard the Raiders lost. I heard they got their ass beat. The other way? Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like it was like a movie there, right? Like this place at Cosmopolitan where the young hip folks go, and it's a club, and you got this, you know, older than middle-aged dude wearing a hat and sneakers, trying to get in there, holding a little purse like this and holding a gimbal and a phone connected to it. Like, isn't that a scene? Walking up to, you know, and there's a line of, you know, hot girls and young folks, and they're dressed up to the nines or whatever you want to call it. And I walk up and he's like, no, dude, no. You need to go somewhere else, Mr. Soju, man. You know, type of thing. And I took it. I took the rejection. You know, I took it and I walked away, and I walked just like that back. All right, I'll shut the hell up. I need to get food, guys. I need to get food. A movie script. I mean, it's a blueprint, right? Of course, you know, I mean, and guys, for the record, don't for a second think I'm watching that and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm proud of myself. No, I know I sound annoying, and I know all of it, but it's like, hey, it's okay. You know, most of us have been in those shoes, you know? I mean, I'm watching that. I can't watch it. It's like, oh my goodness, I gotta shut that thing. Like hearing myself talk, and especially when I'm like trying to talk loud because it's loud there, and it's like, oh gosh, why did I do that? And yes, I do have a moment of, what do you call it? You could call it embarrassed, whatever you want to call it. But in lieu of all that, hey, it is what it is, and feel free to watch it, but don't watch it. Because when it goes past 6 hours, I can't edit it out. Either although the video yesterday, that's all out because it all got hit with copyright from all those music at the club. It's just basically a slap in the face. Here. All right, let's keep it moving. I got my little rest. Sometimes if you sit too long and rest too much, then you have a point of no return, right? You gotta sit there forever. And I almost hit that just now. Almost hit that. But yeah, come on, let's walk around. So this area is not per se the grand entry, but I guess this is the grand entry when they have their events. Because this is going to be the Uber drop-off center. So this is going to be the point where a lot of people will be walking in and out. And that's the South Valet and rideshare over there coming in as well. So, yeah, let's go. Let's keep it moving. But I'll show you where I go. So the dude earlier who I told you my story, because like he was walking by and I wanted to ask someone who works here, hey, what is the one place here that wow, like you said wow to, right? The one spot. And it was that dude right there. You know what, that story's not that good. Let's keep it moving. So I did see a YouTuber who does food reviews. He does, I think, strictly food. Triple Joy pointed him out before. She told me, yeah, he's a rising star. He's a Korean guy, and he just sits there. He eats at restaurants and pretty much orders a whole menu almost. Sister join him or some friend join him, so forth and so forth. But anyways, I saw him up there in the food court doing his thing, and I could see he just had one camera facing him and he's talking into it. but I could see the effort that he's putting into it. You know, doing a take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5, you know, going at it. He seemed a little frustrated at one point. Now again, I just saw him for maybe 2 seconds while walking by. I wasn't staring or anything like that, but in that little snippet of time I saw him, I'm like, yeah, he's putting that work. And about 10 minutes later, I saw him, you know, kind of throwing out his trash, and I saw him, and I just gave him a little thumbs up to him. And he looked at me like, why did he give me a thumbs up? Who's this guy? And yes, I was holding this gimbal area, and I didn't point it at him. I pointed it away. But, all right, not a cool story. All right, guys, I'm running out of stories. I need to get the hell out of here. Where's my car? Let's go to Durango next time, because if I go to Durango, one thing might lead to another. And you know what? It's 9 o'clock. Let's see how I feel once I get to the car situation. Again, these are the elevators, and I think this should be windows. But although I think these could open up, I think that's the secret here. These got to do something, I think. Yeah, these are gonna do something. If these don't do anything down the line, by the way, I think this is, they should have used this for something else here. But anyways, let's move on. Hey. So where is the lobby? Oh, here we go. You gotta go this side. Nope, this is not it. I am lost now officially. Cashier, sidecar, maybe it's this way. Please don't let it be that one. That one's kind of depressing to go into. No, that's not it. Gucci store. Hey. Yeah, cool, spacious. But remember, see, all these table games, they got these little roof panels on top of them. And it's like a, what? Not vertical. What's that word? What's that word I'm looking for, guys? I'll quit that talk. I'll just give on that. But anyways, here you go. This is the lobby here. This is the lobby. So if you see this, if you've ever been to Mr. Chow's restaurant at Caesars, this will look very familiar to it. It has that vibe. Oh, wait, is that who I think it is? Wait, hold up, guys. Hold up, check it out. Oh. Yeah. All right. I thought it was a sportscaster that I liked. And I think it was him, Jim Gray on you guys. Let me come back. Whew, sorry about that. So if you've ever been to Mr. Chow's restaurant and how their ceiling comes down, this has kind of that kind of a vibe to it. But check it out, guys. So this thing, it looks like you should sit on this, right? Because you got this here, you got another one there, you got another one there, so forth and so forth. But check it out, you can't sit on this. You will hurt yourself. It's like inclined that way, and then it's uneven. And I asked one of the security personnel, and he wasn't sure. So I asked someone else. They go, no, it's not meant to be sat on. It's not. You're not supposed to sit on this. But people will sit on this and have injuries here. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez. So yeah, like naturally people are gonna sit on this, but you're not supposed to sit. Check it out. It's like not leveled and it's inclined and it's slippery and you could ride your skateboards on it, but that's about it. You know. Oh, shut up. Jeez. So I want to take it to the valet area. So again, there's absolutely nothing luxurious about this, at least to my eyes. Just very basic and vanilla, but less vanilla than Resorts World. And I love vanilla, by the way, but not in Vegas. Just not in Vegas. But hey, I see a lot of smiles, people walking in. You know, consensus-wise, I think people are liking this. I think. But yeah, this is the valet area. If SoCal's still in here, I mean, let me show you. It's nothing. It's nothing really noteworthy, you know, but yeah, everyone thinks they're harder here. Oh, yeah, nothing crazy. So, SoCal, if you're still in here, this is the valet area. Let me show you from here. This is it right here, valet area. A lot of Rolls Royce. I don't know. Oh, shut up, dude. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. The valet area. Yeah, a lot of these trucks are in town for the rodeo show, and some of them look crazy mean. Like some of these trucks. This one is not too crazy looking, but some of them are like special editions I've never heard of in California. And a lot of them says it's like Rancher edition, and it's like crazy looking, right? But yeah, this is the valet area. I mean, it's okay, but nothing. There's no wow factor to me. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Channel of ours, a little micro channel. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna get ran over, huh? All right, so this one is not a Rolls Royce. It's a Bentley, huh? That is a, I want to say bow tie. Hey, I'm getting blocked here with the internet. Maybe I see too much about Fontainebleau. Oh boy, I'm hungry, guys. I think I might just get some food here. Or should I go to Durango? I don't know, man. You know when you get to that point, it's like, what do I do? What do I do? And then you just end up staying for another few nights. I need to get back to LA though. Bad. Guys, this because guys, connection. But the funny thing is, so you could see. I don't want to say it, but the design is bad, I have to say. All right, guys. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Connection's horrible there. So by the lobby, by the valet area, where you need the connection most, is no good here. Because, you know, at the lobby, you got to call your people. Hey, man, I'm checking in here. No connection there. Or like, but I think they left the chat. Pepto Pink is Southern color. They use it as a prison too. Hey Mike, you got some jokes, huh? Refresh and move somewhere. I'm trying, Mike. I'm moving. We're breaking up. They recently paid it Circus. Unfortunately, they ran out of Pepto Bismol. Why did he knew full well he was gonna get turfed. He'd used footage shot by employee to get a scoop 3 weeks ahead to the opening and took away the hotel's ability to control the narrative. I'd like to order the $65 french fries, please. The city council actually approved the plans for an Amtrak. SoCal, hey now, be nice to the Pink Palace. The stream was wild, Mike. It's nice compared to the Clown House. Yeah, SoCal, let's go to the Clown House. I've never been there since the 80s or 90s. I wish Bob Dingo got us into the. It looks like a business center. Oh, we caught up then. Run some smoke matchbox cars run down. Hey. Yo, Tony, so where'd you go, Tony? I think Tony left already, but Tony, did you make it on that plane? Because your plane got, what do you call it, delayed, and I don't know if you made it to Vegas. Kevin, at the Cosmo Ice Rink, a reserve table with fire pit costs $400. A grilled cheese sandwich with a bowl of soup is $72. And a plate of churros is $35 dip. Raising Rice Star, a Korean food vlogger, ordering the whole menu. Now that's food porn. Oh, jeez. Hey. Oh yeah, that dog costs 150. That's crazy. Yeah, that duck is 150, guys. It's 150, and I guess I'm assuming it's table size service. Time to go to Durango. Have fun at Durango, Whaler. Fontainebleau heard all that smack talk and blocking your stream. Yes, okay, I know. They're blocking it hard. They're Dikembe Mutomboing me. Hey, it ain't smack talk if I think it's the truth. You know, the biggest smack talk is when you talk nicely of something and it's not true. That's the biggest smack talk. Guys, they're trying to sit down here, and like I was saying, it's the most awkward situation to sit here, and people are gonna get hurt on this. And they just proved it. They're sitting here sliding and breaking their back, and yeah, this is a weird one. Hey. If they channel this to the furniture approval agency, they would not approve of this. Hey, we got the 40 thumbs up, guys. You know, I don't think that's ever happened. 40 thumbs up. Yeah, this is not a numbers game. It's not a game at all. But just to see that number 40 thumbs up for a micro channel like this one, I don't know, guys. Maybe I need to go to Durango. If I go to Durango, maybe I might get 50 thumbs up. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that duck is $150. The duck I had at Nobu. No. I went to Mr. Chow's, and their duck, half a duck was how much was it? 65, $70 for half a duck without no neck, no neck. $18 for this. Feel like they cheaped out on some parts of the hotel. Just like want to open before Expo. No, Wing. They cheaped out everywhere. It's not just some parts. Everywhere. I don't see any piece that makes me go, wow. But they have so much like coverage that they have to do. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, there's so much coverage, so much space that they have to fill out. So yeah, I guess you could see it through the lenses here. But if you see it in person, you'll know right away. There's nothing luxurious about this place. It's a facade. It's what I call fake luxury or a luxury adjacent. That's funny, man. And I don't say that as I'm talking crap. It is what it is, eh? I mean, it's still nicer than my home. You know. What's your favorite LA restaurant you wish they had in Vegas? That favorite part they already have. My favorite restaurants in Vegas in LA were at one point the all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue spots. Now, the all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue spots in LA, they suck now compared to how it was, what it was. But now in Vegas, the all-you-can-eat Korean spots, they're on a whole level, guys. Whole different level. And I'm talking about the Korean barbecue you can eat spots, not anything else right now. It's a whole different level. And, but, let me see, if I had to pick one, no, I don't like to commingle things, guys. I don't like to be like, oh my goodness, I like this so much in LA, I want it in Vegas. I'm not about that. Like, hey, listen, Vegas got their own. Vegas got their own. All right, hang in there, guys. It's Nichols. Yeah. So to answer your question, no, there's really nothing in LA that I want to see in Vegas, because like I'll have it in LA, and there's restaurants in Vegas I like, and I don't have any need to say I want that in LA. Cool. I don't know if that was a douchebag answer, but that's how I feel. Hey. There's some ladies to the left, guys. Hey. Get it from 99 Ranch. Always wanted to try Korean barbecue. Yeah, why diggity? If you ever, and I'm speaking specifically of the all-you-can-eat variety. In Vegas, it's the best that I've had. It beats anything in LA, and it's way cheaper than LA. They offer stuff here at like $40 price point that you can't even get for $150 in LA. Get it from 99 Ranch. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I would love to have, there's some restaurants in Vegas that I would like to have in LA, but it's not any specific restaurant, it's more of a concept situation. For example, like the Filipino buffet, actually none in LA. We used to have one maybe like in a place called Eagle Rock, which is about 15 minutes away from downtown LA, but not anymore. I don't know. I like to have all-you-can-eat options sometimes, especially when I'll shut the hell up. Man, I need some food, guys. I'm running out of battery here, and I've got to make a decision. If I don't make a decision, I have to go get a room. And no, I'm not gonna get a room here. Look at okay. The ladies are coming out. Makes total sense. I love all-you-can-eat barbecue. go to check out Lucky Dragon before they shut down. Food here. Or the walk back, but let's get out of here. I need to get the hell out. Hey, hey, hey. But you know, there's viewers coming in here, so let's go grab a food here. Let's go to the food court. Let me buy something here. Let me eat something real light here before we head out. So give a chance for maybe some of the new viewers to come in. Yeah. So let's go to the food court. Let me grab a eat because I gotta eat something anyways. So the only one that kind of stood out here was the Miami Slice, and that one was the most busy restaurant. So let's go have a Miami Slice and then kind of navigate out of here from there because I do need food. Hey, hey, hey. And then with that, I do. And then maybe after a pizza or two, maybe then I'll be like, okay, if I could do that, let's go to the Durango. Who knows? No, I can't do that. I need to go back to LA.
Oh my God.
I need to leave Vegas. Just need to go to the food court. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So the music is getting a little bit more ampy here. I guess it's transitioning over to the nighttime situation. Folks are coming out. Ladies with mini skirts are coming out. Fellas with mini skirts are coming out. They're all just coming out, guys. Hey, hey, hey. And I think this is their sports book. That's the funny thing, because I was looking for it, and this is the only area where I saw like big screens, but it's just not it feels like it's more of a restaurant than an open sports book. Hi. Is this the sports book or is this a restaurant? Oh, it's both. So
if you go to the left, you go all the way down, you're going to look at your sports book.
can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So this is a restaurant and a sports book. So I asked if I could just use, yeah. So you got to go through the restaurant to get to the sports book. Now, out of all the, I love the tiles there. Beautiful tiles. Yeah, this is cool. I like this vibe in here. Yeah. So here's a sports book / restaurant, and I'm sure there's no film in here, but so I guess I mean, it's basically telling you, hey, don't sit here unless you're gonna order something, right? So I think that's what it's saying, right? Because if you're gonna sit down, you better order something. Which is, you know, hey, it's a business. They gotta do what you gotta do. But it's not a sports book in the sense where you could just kind of sit and watch games and so forth and so forth. I mean, that's what they're saying, right, guys? Yes, sir. Anyways, it's a cool little thing. It reminds me of the setup at the Wynn. Or is it Encore? One or the other. They have a similar setup there. Although they do have seats where you could just sit there. All right. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for the thumbs up. Let's go get some food at the food court. I'm thinking about the Miami Slice. That one looked cool. Miami Slice. It's a cool theme too, right? Because this property is, yeah, I love the tile work here, this one. It's a cool vibe in here. I like this. This one's cool. All right, so we're going to the escalator here. Hey, hey, hey. So it seems like the connection is okay in the middle of this casino. It's just on the outskirts we lose some connectivity. Come on, a lot of people going up now, going up now. And that's the cool of having these, the big benefit of having these high ceilings. I don't really smell too much smoke, if at all. So if you're not a non-smoker, such as myself, this is why I like New York, New York. When I got introduced to New York, New York, I got these high ceiling parameters where it minimizes the, at least the visualization of having smoke, because it just kind of goes up and goes wherever it goes up and up and up. So let's go see if the food court is doing their thing. Maybe there's a show. I think there might be a show there or something people are going to. That's where the theaters are at, right? So, but we're gonna go, this is my show here. We're gonna watch my type of show is grabbing some food. So let's grab something. First thing I'm thinking the Miami slice, but let's see what they got. I hope they're not closing down right now. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, let me sit down and read some of your comments. I've been just yapping. I hear Gangnam Style right now. So, like a slow version, like a 80s, like an 80s remix version of a Gangnam Style. All right, guys. I mean, we got to try Miami Slice. Let's sit down for a second. Tiles look like fish scales. Yeah, it's a seafood restaurant. Eat and go home. You need to go back to LA to take care of business. I got to check out Lucky. I love all you can do. Did you look for your cowboy hat? Little known fact, fragrances are released to the air conditioning system on a casino floors. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Very nice. Kevin is like AI. He's a artificial intelligence for our channel. Hey guys, I'm not gonna wait in line, dude, for pizza. I'm out. No, the line's not too bad. The line's not too bad. You know what? Time out. people are doing. Excuse me. Hi. Where do you order?
You order at the end over here and you'll pick it
Pick
up
up here.
at the
Thank you.
Yep.
Guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to put the gimbal away and put it in the pocket for a second. I feel weird holding this thing ordering. Hang in there guys. I wanna do this freestyle. Alright, hang in there. I gotta put the gimbal out. It just looks weird waiting in line with the gimbal. Oh wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Hey, I think he's enjoying that. I don't know. How are you? How's that pizza? I cut my hair. Huh?
Cut your hair.
Yeah.
Why? I like the longer.
I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. Why do I always run into you? I mean, this is...
Let me see. Let me see.
Huh? Hey guys, I ran into we don't run into people, but I ran into them again. Hang in there. I gotta get you off a gimbal. It's hot in here, guys. All right, we're gonna get some pizza here. Maybe you could just. They just finished your cokes and they left. But the line's going pretty quick here, so that's cool. Yeah, I just ran into the Turn It Up world, Tanya and Dave. I call her Nadia, and I call him Kevin McHale, because he's from Boston Stream here. What do you think? Should I do it or no? I mean, it's just right a whole pizza or get a couple of slices? Because I think it's 8 or 9 each. Small. Like you want to be on the camera, because it doesn't reaction videos. If I run to them again going around, then yeah, I'll talk to them and put you on. They know I'm live streaming. And at no point did I indicate that they wanted the camera towards them, which is understandable. Hey. So the question here is, do I do a whole pizza or slices? How new you walking around with your eyes closed? How? No one picking up. It's a bit slow. Yeah, because remember this is going to be a day of operation, and they're going through the slices so quick. I think people are ordering full pies, half pies. It's not ready. You know the other places, it's all ready. You just warm it up and you dish it out. It's not that style of format here. Or maybe they just ran it. I don't know. I don't know the situation. My extensive pizza expertise is I used to work at Pizza Hut. How many? Dave and Tom. Yeah, if I run into them again, we'll say hi to them. But yeah, it looks like they're finishing up their slice of pizza and giving a little thing about it. Answer Hyde's question. Hey guys, you got to write in all caps for me to see. My eyes are bad. My vision is shot. So I have a better chance of reading if you write in caps. And I don't even know who Hyde's question is. So whatever that question you want me to answer, write it again, please. Yeah, go to Miami Slice. I'm here at Miami Slice. It's since I've been here, my observations here. First of all, food court is cool. This is the one I've been eyeing. It's always had consistent long lines, and like right behind me, there's about. How much is the whole pie here? The whole pie is hovering around $40. So not as ridiculous as the pizza place at Caesar's Palace where you got to pay $55 for a whole slice. I mean, for a whole pie there at DiFaro's or whatever it's called at Caesar's Palace food court. So that's in the $50 range. Over here, it's in the $40 range. And it's a 20-inch pizza here. All right, guys, we're waiting for pizza. Although I do like the setting, I would love to have a slice. All right, y'all. You know, they're still going through their learning curve here, so. It won't be optimized. Hopefully it improves on everything. But you know what? They're making everything fresh. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those oven brackets. Those could turn out some, those could turn out some pizzas. Those 6 brackets there. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So please check in with servers for slice bar and dine-in. Takeout orders here, okay. But there's no menu here. You gotta see kind of the menu on the other side. And that menu on the other side kind of blinks away, those digital menus. It blinks away before you're able to see the whole menu page. Like, just have a menu right here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'll shut the hell up. I gotta eat some pizza. Maybe I should have went to Durango. Durango. Although, yeah, the other food stalls, I think they're still open. Not too much wait on the other side. Just this one pizza is the one. And it makes sense. It made me grab it. Yeah. I'm losing out money if I don't get the whole pie. Alright, we'll just pie. Yeah, let's get the whole pie. It makes sense. Because 2 slices, I'm seeing the size over there. It's not that big. So let's get a whole pie. I want to try out La Salseria. Yeah, their slices are it's not big at all. I take that back. I'll just get 2 slices, man. I don't want to commit to a whole pie. I do not want to commit. Hang in there, guys. I'm waiting in line to get some pizza at Miami Slice. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Appreciate all the patience. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, it's no, they got some of the pre-made slices on the side. I see what they're doing. But that took about 4 minutes. I'll shut the hell up. What up? Tacos of the West. Too bad. But, hey, could I get a slice of the pepperoni? And the slice of the La Salsa? Yes.
What's your name here?
One take.
One tea?
One. Thank you. All right, y'all. So 2 slices. You know, had the 18%, 25%, 35% tip. I pushed the 18%. And then it's like, yeah, it's very interesting. They're running each order. Hey guys, this is weird, guys. They're taking, not weird, it's not effective. They're doing one ticket at a time. The oven is, it's empty. All right, so he's warming up my pizza now. No, I take that back. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll just shut the hell up. Yep, you gotta go in the pocket. I'll be back. So are those big pizzas available to buy, or just only? Oh, those are, but it's not on the menu, or?
It does say it, but it's like it goes fast.
It goes
Yeah.
back. Okay, because the 20-inch ones are smaller than that, right?
No, these are the 20 inch.
Those are 20-inch.
Those are it.
Okay, gotcha. I thought it was making something smaller over there, but okay, those are it.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, thank you.
One? For you?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just, whew, I'll never do that again. Hey, I'll never, ever. Oh my goodness. Oh. Unless you're drunk and you have absolutely no other options to eat, then yeah, you do this. But anyways, thank you for, I need to do something. All right, guys, who's in here? Are we good? So this is it, guys. Not too bad. I mean, there's a size discrepancy here. That's a lot bigger than this one. But nice little wooden kind of like plate here. The presentation's good. It looks like it's worth $9, if not more. There's some honey drizzled onto this. This is pepperoni with some honey and some other stuff. And this one has some salsa. So it definitely looks like, you know, $9. Definitely. No wonder there's a line now going on there. It's the only one restaurant that has a line besides, you know, the duck place here over here. Oh, is that Guy Fieri? That might be Guy Fieri right there. All right, let me take a bite. Whew. All right, let me take a bite. I'll read your comments as I eat this. But let's go in with the lighter one first and not ruin the palate, because this one has honey on top. So let's go in with this. The crust looks beautiful. It's hollow and beautiful. Okay, not quite like a New York style. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, the crust looks beautiful. No flop. Just it wants to flop a little bit, but it's not giving out. So far, so good. Was I talking a lot? Because when you eat slices like this, within 5 minutes or so, you know how it'll burn the top of your mouth, the roof? But this is not piping hot. It's still like kind of lukewarmish. It feels heavy. There's a lot of sauce in there. All right, one bite. Everyone knows the rules. Let me take another bite of the crust. I'm enjoying this, but it's not like a pizza crust. This is like a toast almost. Hold on, this is from here. Let me take a bite of this. This one definitely needs some of like a beef component, because it just tastes too much like sauce, which I guess that's what this I guess this is what it's intended to be. Let's go in here. I'll rate this afterwards. Ooh, that pepperoni actually. Hold on, time out. A little kick to this. I see what they're doing with this. There's a stronger, what do you call it, spicy note than traditional regular pepperonis. And that's why they have the honey there to offset it. So they're doing this with purpose. because there's honey drizzled on this. So spice, sweet. I think I'm gonna like this one. I think this is gonna be good. And I don't mind this little flop. That flop is good. A little hard to eat with one hand. I don't mind that flop. You just put it in like that. Looks a little weird. But this is Vegas. You got to get a little weird sometimes. That's the move. What is this move called? There's a name for this move. Let me take a bite. One bite. Everyone, shut the hell up. By the way, awesome napkins. Awesome. I would come back for the napkins. Very substantial. This is like $20 a slice napkin right here. This is a good deal for being here at this point. $9 a slice. I'm not mad about that at all. All right. This 7.8. This 6.8. Together, combined, this is gonna be a little weird because I feel like if this united with this and it was a pizza, that together would be like 8 or 8.1. No, take that back. See, this is why I don't do numeric ratings, guys. All right, this is good. This is not bad. Together, it would have been, oh, this is really good if the pizza was combined. I'm not mad about this. This pepperoni is heavy, it's dense, it's packed with flavor, that pepperoni flavor, and a spicy kick to it. Put that drizzled honey on top, offsets it, and then that combination is working. But it doesn't taste quite like a pizza. All right, I'll shut the hell up. I'll put you back on a gimbal. SoCal, yeah, no, pizza's good. But again, I'm hungry, so anything will taste good at this point, right? No, pizza's good. It's definitely worth its price. It's good. I mean, is it something I'll come back specifically for? No. It's about the sauce and cheeses. It's now like a calzone. Yeah, the crust is, I mean, I like the crust, but many of you might think it's not a pizza crust. It's too crispy, it's too toasty. Mulberry. It's like $44 for a whole pizza pack. Mulberry. One slice had evil pie. is about $8. Yeah, about 6, 7. It's $8 maybe with the. They have a beer special there, right? For $8 or something like that. Yes, price is definitely not bad for being here. And it's have you seen any celebrities over here? I've noticed a few. I've noticed a few celebrities, but you know, for me, when I see them in person, I know the celebrities, but I can't quite put a name to them because they look a little different in person, you know? And then for some reason, the name doesn't quite come out sometimes. So I guess to me, they're not famous enough. But nobody where I was like, oh, that's such and such and such. I guess the celebrities I only recognize is Tanya and Dave from Turn It Up World. And hey. But yeah, the pizza is good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, pretty much everyone was here. I saw one guy at the Bavette area, and I don't know, I think he works. Size and his appearance looks like he's Shaq. So I don't know if people saw him and they're like, that's Shaq, because there's a person out there. I even had to do a double if it was Shaq or not. I think he works in the valet service area. I think Shaq lives in Vegas now. So Shaq lives in Vegas. Well, Tony should know. Well, we should say Vegas is one of his homes. But it sort of tastes like a flavor texture. You know, flavor. You know what I'm talking about. It doesn't. Woo. So saucy, you could dip the crust into the pizza. Maybe not. Hey. Yeah, I saw it the other day. It's like on Flamingo Boulevard, maybe half a mile away from the Strip. He has several locations. I think he has one in like and a couple of locations in LA, one in Glendale. Yeah, this is all saucy. Woo. Wow. Woo. I might have to go take a nap after this. I mean, they don't look big in size, but it's dense. Especially this one. A lot of dense sauce in there. I'm sure, if not, Carlos Santana still lives in Road Ranch. What up, guys? Woo! 46 likes. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. The channel appreciate you. Well, hello there, at Shaq. Shaq. I think it's time for an AMF. Whew. This is my first meal since yesterday at 3 p.m. I didn't get a chance to eat anything yesterday. Oh, last night. Last meal, food intake was at 3 p.m. yesterday at Cosmopolitan. Probably not. Hey guys, I think that's the value. The whole pizza for 34 bucks. That's a good deal, guys. It's a big pizza. It's a big pizza. That's a good deal, guys. The whole pizza. I bet you it'll be $40 by the time New Year's rolls around. I don't know what their filming policy is here, but I've been pretty much going out everywhere on the casino floor, holding the gimbal, and no one stopped me or told me not to do it. So for now, I guess they have a very open, liberal filming policy. Hey. Hey guys, I'm falling asleep. I might have to go get a room. I wonder if they have any rooms left here. Woo! Woo! So I'm sitting where the sandwich shop is here. It's called Mona. And I've never seen anyone order anything from the sandwich shop since I've been here. I mean, I've been here for like 2-3 hours now. Right now, there's a couple looking at the menu. Let's see if they're gonna make their order or not. I am curious. Hey. The promotions of eateries in Las Vegas are too high end when they're at reasonable prices with great food. All right, y'all. Last bite. Everyone knows. Now this is a real last bite. Woo. What type of pizza was it? It was a Miami slice. It's like a New York, Brooklyn style pizza. No, the crust is a little too crusty for it to be New York style. When I say crusty, not the thickness, but the texture. It's. I mean, I like it. But it doesn't mean it's good pizza. Oh, hey guys, I need to find a room, guys. I need to. I mean, it's a good sized pizza in terms of how it feels after you eat. All right, guys, let's keep it moving. Yeah, I love the plates. It's like kind of has a bamboo kind of appearance to it. It's very stiff. Very stiff. This is good quality. They're putting some money into this. For $9, not bad. Using plates like this. This is real, like, almost like real bamboo. Hey. Guys, I see Arsenio Hall. You know, I see he's in the dog pound. It looks like. All right, let's go. All right, so that was the pizza experience here at the food court. What's the name? What do they call this food court? Oh, but that's cool that they're opening now. Earlier, they weren't open. Here's another view. There's more movement now. This is like almost reaching prime time, Las Vegas time on a Thursday night, right? Oops, sorry. All right, I'm stabilized now. All right. Did you get some grub? What you eat? How many bones? Hey, you came back. Oh, fine. There has to be a promotion for middle class tourism. The middle class tourism. Hey. Yeah, the middle class. Yeah, either that. There's only two ways to find answers to that. I had a slice of pizza, two slices at the Miami Slice, and I'm getting food coma, guys. I'm gonna go back to my car. Maybe I need to go get a room at this point. Maybe I need to go get a room at this point. So yeah, this is the Fontainebleau. I'm definitely not their target audience, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey. One time I drove from Vegas to Temecula in 3:35 drive. No idea how. I did it again. Have you seen any celebrities? Nothing noteworthy. I mean, the only celebrities in my eyes were Tanya and Dave from Turn It Up World. I mean, I don't like much, but I see it when it pops up. But I met them a few times. I just think they're cool people. So from that element, I'm a fan of them. Not from the channel. I just don't happen to see their channel too much. Or their videos. Tanya and Dave from Turn It Up World. Very nice folks. Yeah, Tanya is a funny one too. Other than that, I saw a few, sports figures. I thought I saw David Gray. Not David Gray. Jim Gray. He's a sports announcer type of situation guy. Jim Gray. But again, no. Did I see Michael Jackson? No. Did I see Rampage Jackson? Yeah. Hey. Did I see Usher? No. But did I see Freddie Jackson? Yeah. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. You get the point. Yeah. No Kardashians and Cher. I'll see if I saw. Well, the only Kardashian I would recognize is probably Kim, and that's it. Yeah, these guys are running to see something. You know what? Let's take this elevator. Oh, this is Scott, right? Right here. This is Justin Bieber's agent. Yeah, that's Justin Bieber's agent. I'm making that up, huh? He sort of looked like that scooter guy, right? No? Yeah, kinda, maybe. All right, guys, I need to get the hell out of here because this is what I feel like in LA. Like everyone tries to act and look like what they think a celebrity is the vibe I'm getting here. You know? So, and I shouldn't say everyone. I'm just saying that's the general vibe in here right now. And I hate that vibe. You know, because I'm from LA. And folks who think that's LA thinks that's LA. That's definitely not LA. So, you know, LA folks get lumped into that. But we're not LA. All right, I'll shut the hell up. This is the pizza talking. This is the pepperoni and honey talking. Talking. Hey. So if you ever seen Deal or No Deal with Howie Mandel, these are the case girls that's here. The case girls. Our connection's gonna be bad here. This is Poppy Steak. I would never eat at a place called Poppy Steak. All right. Hey. Hey. Jeez, what else? Yeah, I think I might need to go get a room. I'll use a My Vegas room offer. Guys, go play that My Vegas. The bonus is ridiculous. The points that they're giving out right now, it's like amazing. Maybe that's how it always was. I don't know, but I just think it's amazing. Like you could just turn on your phone for a couple hours. I'll give you a free room at Aria. You know what I'm saying? Hey. A beverage. Adult beverage. Hey. I also need a nap, I think. My eyes are feeling a little heavy. I'm starting to sound like I'm underwater. My nose is getting nasally for some reason. I think it was from the spice, from the jalapenos, from the pepperoni. Hey. What up? Appreciate all the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thumbs up. Let's get 50 thumbs up. I think that would be the record for this situation. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. The connection happens near the casino. And they're gambling. There's definitely movement. Amount of butt funnel narrow. This one is perfect. The funnel. Whew. Wow, the connectivity is tricky in there. Maybe I need to upgrade my phone. I mean, I have a Boost Mobile. So if you're wondering how to enter Fontainebleau, because I was kind of confused. Not confused. It's the obvious one, okay, which is just Vegas Boulevard. You make a right turn here, like Avenue Fontainebleau. Because I thought you had to make a turn on Elvis Presley. I thought there could be some side street to enter the the freeway. I mean the parking lot. No, you just kind of come over here, and I don't know, guys. I don't think this is gonna be long enough to cater to all these cars in the future, right? Because this car is only it starts merging right there. You know, I take that back. I'll just shut the hell up. I'll just shut the hell up. I'll shut the front door is what I should be saying. YouTube, they're gonna demonetize the channel. So I've never been to the Strat. Never been in there. I went to Sir one time, and that was like maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago. And Circus, I haven't been in there since probably 92-ish. Let's walk outside. Let's see what the view is here. Here. So from the outside, there's nothing wild. It is just big. That's the gym right there, and nothing much. Thing with windows. Hey, and that's it. That's all it is. Here's the entrance. Let's just walk around the outside. Yeah, the outside is very underwhelming. It's just basically just what's the word I'm looking for? It's just there. It's like there it is. That's it. Boom, walk on it. Just concrete rails and a couple of cacti, and then that's it. Absolutely no wow factor or anything. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, like even these rails are just kind of generic rails that you order off the catalog. These are just catalog. Well, hey, the phone reception is at the key areas where we need the most reception. Is just it's wonkers here. Lobby, valet parking area, but you have exceptional connection by the casino tables. Hey. It looks like a business center. Yeah, it is it's strictly business here, nothing personal. There's too much to compete with in LA when it comes to traffic. No, well, I'm wearing basketball shoes, so my traction is, if my traction is good, it doesn't mean the next person's shoe traction is good. Because the shoes I'm wearing is designed to have exceptional traction. So yeah, hey. It looks okay. I haven't seen anyone slip and fall yet. Hopefully she doesn't slip and fall right here. But she's coming mighty too close to this camera now. Hey. The peppermint is so edible. All right, y'all. I think that's it. The reception should be pretty bad going into the parking lot. So if it dies out, it dies out. And if you leave by then, I'll catch you next time. Catch you when I catch you. I might be back to Vegas next week, maybe. Not sure. Maybe next week or the week after. Maybe for New Year's Eve. I'm not sure, guys. Oh, geez, there's a lot of people here. Hang in there. Guys, I forgot which floor to go to. It's unmarked, but you go through these things if they have the doors closed. So this is the parking lot, guys. Yeah, this is the parking lot. This is probably left by the employees, by the way. Because the employees are doing their thing, and I think they just leave it over here. Yeah. No, I think it's the employees. Yeah.
Well, hello again.
Oh, hey, hello, hello. Hey. Yeah. So this is the entry point. It's. I wasn't sure where to enter. By the way, this door was closed earlier, so if this door is closed, I know it's incomplete. But this is because I saw a bunch of workers earlier on here eating. Anyways, maybe they're not workers. Who knows? Let's keep it moving. But for one reason or another, the parking lot doesn't seem new. Oh, you know, I take that back. I was talking too much right now. Hey. So it looks like they're gonna have some electric connectivity, and this is pretty big situation here. It looks like you might have to charge money. All right, cool story. Yeah, see, like these are for the employees. Well, not employees, the construction team. Oh, they're gonna have more electric charges there. Yeah. There's Scooter Braun. Hi, y'all. Hey. Hi, y'all. Hey, yo. Hey, maybe I'm on the wrong floor, guys. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys later. Quick little Vegas trip, interesting one, and first impressions of what is this place called, guys? Fontainebleau. Catch you next time, maybe next week or the week after. See you guys. Bye.